I'm late because I was in France this week, but I'm back, so I'll do this one. And I'm also planning to do Star Citizen live today and get back into a normal routine. Hello YouTubers, this is the noobifier on the 1st of December, yesterday. 2022 CIG released Inside Star Citizen Finding the North Star. And here's what you need to know. I think it's been about 11 months since we've saw him, but the show was headlined by Sean Tracy. Sean is the Senior Director of Tools and Tech. And to whomever is making the videos, please put the person's title much sooner than 3 minutes into the video, because it would have been super confusing for a new player to not know who was talking for 3 minutes about something very technical. He spoke about the reasons that builds fail and what they do to prevent this. The raw code becomes a build that is the newest version of the game. The raw code is updated many times per day, and then it's published internally to be used by the hundreds of developers. If the first build of the day fails, development halts. As the developers update ship textures, fix a ladder, change an elevator, these are added to the build. These are compiled and checked and then become the build. Sean spoke about the age of the legacy checker and that now the verification will be better and changes can be made by the users so the developers can actually improve their own check logic. Jared was next with the intro to the rework for the Polaris. I suppose the drama of the BMM required an indirect response, so despite no actual word on the BMM or what's happening with it, we were shown some concepts that were updates to the concept of the Polaris that was pitched in 2016 at CitizenCon, not 2017 John. Mark John Ben acknowledged that the older ships don't actually work as planned because the things have changed and most require to be reconcepted. John said that the outside grew a little bit and the ship looks mostly the same. Internally, things were gutted and reworked. A flight deck has a flow and more width. The components now have space to exist. The captain and CO have dedicated offices directly behind the escape systems. There is an armory, a large crew quarters, a kitchen mess kind of combination. The majority of the ship middle top deck is a gigantic void, which is a hangar sized to take a Saber. There's a medical room, there's a brig, and the entire rear is a huge double deck for engineering. It actually looks very Enterprise-like what you'd see in a movie, or in a sci-fi movie. It's quite cool. Below the hangar is a cargo room with a side ramp. There are a total of 4 access points, 3 smaller, scattered around the ship. And all the way in the front is the gigantic torpedo room. John said that it would be a long road to build, which I think was just a polite way of saying not to expect to see it on the roadmap anytime soon. And that's it. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.